Next mental hack that I wanted to talk about here is the 5-minute rule. And so the 5-minute rule is essentially if something's not going to affect you in 5 years, then don't spend 5 minutes on it. And the first time I heard this, I was like kind of torn. And this goes back to point number one of opposing thoughts. I was kind of torn. Like, this is either really dumb or really smart, and I'm not sure which. And so I decided to try it out for a little bit. And so, for example, vascular residency is 5 years. And so in my head, I'm like, every time that I get yelled at or something goes wrong, I'm like, it's not gonna matter in 5 years. So it like literally doesn't bother me at all. Every time something happens, I'm like, whatever. Sounds good, man. I got you. And so if you can have that 5-minute rule in the back of your mind, like you can literally bounce back from anything. And so for you guys, med school, 4 years. So it's like, oh, you have a bad interaction with an attending, you have a bad interaction with a co-student, you have a bad interaction on a rotation with a patient, whatever it is. It's okay. It won't matter in 5 years because you're going to overcome it regardless. One of the quotes that, and I'm going to paraphrase massively because I can't remember it, but one of the quotes that I heard a couple years ago and I thought was really advantageous to utilize for yourself was essentially like, I've never seen somebody that truly desired success not get it. And so your picture of success in your mind might be slightly different than what you achieve, but you're still going to find a way to be quote unquote successful. So even if you didn't get the score you wanted, or even if you didn't get the audition rotation you wanted, or the letter of rec you wanted, that literally cannot hold you back if you don't let it. You can find ways to still go shadow in your weekends. You can find ways to hop into different cases if you're not in the right operating room, whatever it is, you can find ways. And so that's such a true thought. Like I've never seen somebody that would essentially die without reaching their goal, not reach their goal. And so that's something that you can also kind of take with you and leverage.